Hello everyone, we welcome you back to our channel. This is Digo Mindset at the bar, and today we are continuing with human rights. As we promised you, we are going to handle them one by one such that you understand them very clearly. So today we are going to look at the right to life. But before we dive into it, I urge you to subscribe such that we move together. If you have not subscribed, you just subscribe. The only way you can empower us is by subscribing. So, to continue with the right of protection of the right to life, it is under Article 22 of the 1995 Constitution, and it is one of the non-derogable rights. It is one of the derogable rights. It is not absolute. It can be taken away. So you should be very keen with your life because it is not absolute. Be keen with the actions you do in your present day life, because you may do a mistake one day and your life is taken. I urge you to look at this video very tentatively such that you're not a victim of those persons who can lose their life one day. So to dive into it, Article 22, Clause 1 of the 1995 Constitution provides that no person shall be intentionally deprived of life except in execution of a sentence in a fair trial by a court of competent jurisdiction in respect of a criminal case uh, under the laws of Uganda, and the conviction and the sentence have been confirmed by the highest appellate court, that is the Supreme Court. So, if a court order comes, your right to life can be taken, though it is your right. If you continue to Article 22, Clause 2 of the 1995 Constitution, it says that no person has the right to terminate the life of an unborn child except as may be authorized by law. We shall look at those instances. So, if you look at the case of Salvatore Aboki and another versus Attorney General, the Constitutional Court of Uganda held that the deprivation of shelter, food, and essential substance of the consequences of exclusion of the order of the Witchcraft Act, because the Witchcraft Act stated that if a person does witchcraft, you take their shelter, you burn their houses, you take their property, you chase them from the village. But the Constitutional Court held that those actions intimidated the right to life. They were threatening the right to life. If you take someone's shelter, where is he going to live? It means that political condition may kill him. You have taken someone's garden. Where is he going to eat? Food is one of the essential characteristics which sustain life. If you go to the book of Catherine Elliott. So, if you take all those essential things, you are threatening the right to life. So, the Constitutional Court in that case held that that act was not permissible under the 1995 Constitution, and because the Constitution is the supreme law of the land, the Witchcraft Act was held void and it was repealed. So, I'm going to give you instances where your life to right, your right to life can be taken away. So, you be very keen because this one is important. Okay, we said that in Article 22, Clause 1, we said that your life shall not be taken, but if a court of competent jurisdiction puts down a trial, a fair trial, and they find you guilty, for example, of murder, rape, you will be liable to suffer death if the Supreme Court, the highest appellate court, confirms it. So, these are the instances. where your right to life can be taken. If you do murder, and I'm not going to define for you murder, we are not in criminal law, but the punishment for murder is in murder is defined in section 170, and its punishment is defined in Article 172, Section 172 of the Penal Code. And if you kill another person, Section 172 states that a person who is convicted of murder is liable on a conviction to suffer death. It's not the case of Susan Kigula came in to mitigate, but the penal code is the one of the laws recognized in Uganda. So be very keen, colleagues. If you go to rape, the maximum punishment of rape in section 111 of the PCA, Penal Code Act, cap 128, any person convicted of rape is liable to suffer death. You be very keen. So, there are many instances. We have said in Article 22, Clause 2 of the 1995 Constitution, you cannot kill an unborn baby except as provided by law. For example, medical reasons. If you kill an unborn baby because of medical reasons, those doctors, the law can pardon you. And you can look at right suppression. If they kill you in right suppression, it is one of the ways your life can be taken and the person is not liable. If you resist arrest on a capital offense and they kill you, that one is justifiable. The escaping prisoners. So I thank you very much for watching Legal Mindset at the Bar. I urge you to continue subscribing such that we do the things together as family. Thank you very much.